My name is Shota, and I'm an introvert. I'm around 40 years old now, but I've never had a girlfriend before. It's not that I'm not interested in women, I've just given up trying to go on dates. On weekdays, I watch anime till I fall asleep. On weekends and holidays, I go to an anime store called Animate, and on anime pilgrimages to places that feature in some of my favorite animes. Anime and manga are all I need in my life. I thought I was leading a fulfilling life in my own special way. Then, one day, a woman called Sana was transferred to my department at work.
I'm Sana. I've just transferred to this department. Nice to meet you.
She's gorgeous. She had a reputation of being one of the most beautiful women in our company, but... Sana, can you help me with this work?
I can't. I have my own work to do.
She had a strong negative image of being blunt and unfriendly. Help me, please!
This is the job that you were asked to do a week ago, right? What have you been doing all this time?
That's...
If you can't take responsibility for your work, please don't take it on in the first place.
She does have a point. Sana doesn't have any charm. That's probably why she's still single at her age. That's true. If this is how he talks about her, it's good that she didn't help him. It wasn't all Sana's fault. I wasn't good with women, but I had a good impression of Sana. She didn't speak in a flirtatious way, and she did her job very well. Sana's desk was next to mine. I was happy that the person I sat next to had such a business-like personality. One day, everyone happened to leave during their lunch break. I was left alone with Sana.
Oh. Isn't that the figurine of Succubus and Maid Monster?
What? Sana, do you know this anime?
Yeah. I watch a lot of late-night anime.
I see. This anime is funny, but it's got a deep storyline.
Yeah, I agree.
She has a very pretty smile. Sana and I hit it off in an unexpected way and became friends. We often met up after work to discuss anime.
I recommend this manga. Try reading it.
Okay, I'll read it tonight. At first, we were just friends with mutual interests, but there was a part of me that was attracted to her. If I were going out with Sana, I wonder if every day would be this fun. A woman who only smiles at me and whose interests match mine? How could I not enjoy being with her? One weekend. I'm thinking of going on an anime pilgrimage to the holy land of Artemis the Magician on my next day off. I want to see the coastline where they had their last battle. Would you like to come, Sana?
Well, a day trip would be fine, but I don't want to stay overnight.
I knew I got carried away. We'd gone on a few small excursions together, so I invited her to go on a longer trip. If she accepts my invitation... I'm ashamed of myself for even thinking of confessing my love to her. Okay. I'll get a little closer to her before I confess. However, contrary to my motivation, Sana's attitude changed. Sana, do you have any free time this evening?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Then, on another day. Are you free this weekend?
I'm a little busy. I got stuff to do at home.
We'd been going out together at least once a week, but lately I felt as if she was avoiding me for some reason. I hadn't been able to talk to her for about 2 weeks. Is it 'cause I invited her on a trip? I should apologize just in case. I called out to Sana after work. Sana.
No!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Shota.
She hates me. I ran home. I was so shocked by Sana's rejection that I took 3 days off from work. I was an older man with no experience in relationships, and I felt very vulnerable. I should have known this would happen. I'd already given up on love. I'm such an idiot. I was depressed for 3 days until I made up my mind to let things go back to the way they were. I'm not in love anymore. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll focus on my two-dimensional world. That weekend, I went to Animate to get my mind off things. It was my weekend routine. Sana! I instinctively tried to turn around and walk away.
Shota, wait! I need to talk to you. Please, just hang out with me for a little while.
I went to the park with Sana and listened to what she had to say.
I've been wondering why you've been off work. I figured I might run into you here.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have avoided you when you called out to me or tapped me on the shoulder. I overreacted. I'm sorry.
No. I know I shouldn't have asked you to go on that trip with me. Don't worry about it.
No, there's a reason.
A reason?
I'm afraid of men. I overreact when they think of me in a romantic way or touch me.
Sana explained to me something happened to her in elementary school. Something scary happened to Sana by a suspicious man. Fortunately, a passerby saved her, but it was still enough to break her heart. I'm sure she doesn't want to talk about this. I'm sorry too. I put a lot of pressure on you, didn't I?
No. I was also hoping that you'd make a move on me. But when I started thinking about the future, I got scared. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked. I like you, Shota.
What? I like you too, Sana.
I can feel that you do. I'm happy, but if you go out with me, I don't think we'll be able to do all the things that lovers usually do.
Okay.
Really?
I've never had a girlfriend before. I might want to touch you sometimes because I like you, but I've never done it before. It's not a big deal as long as I get to spend more time with you. Being with you is the most important thing to me. We ended up dating.
Wow, it's beautiful.
We went on a trip and decided to stay overnight for anime pilgrimages. I promised Sana that I wouldn't try to do anything that might make her uncomfortable. Sana, let's take a picture. Our relationship has made some progress recently.
I want to hold your hand.
Okay. We still need more time. A few years from now, I'm gonna marry Sana. That's a story for another time, though.